Hi Scorpios, welcome to your September 2020 reading. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take from it what you can and leave the rest for others. The time is fluid and the roles can be reversed. Do remember also, if this reading resonates with you, to subscribe to the channel. And moving forward, let's see how does the month of September look for you. So the overall energy I have for the month of September is the Emperor. You also get the Five of Air, the Eight of Earth. Scorpios, I feel like this is a big ending and a new beginning to something in your life. A chapter has come to an end. And now is the time that you need to restructure and organize your life to take it in a new direction. Let me draw some more cards and see. You're also, with the Five of Air, I also feel that you're being asked to learn what you have to or what you must from this situation. You also need to review the motives of those around you at this point in time, Scorpios. Your reading is beginning with some intense energies. We also have the Eight of Earth, and this tells me that something, rather your patience or some work you've done in the past, is being rewarded. Even if you guys have been very, very patient with regards to how things are proceeding in your life right now, or how they feel like they are at a standstill, I feel you're going to be rewarded for that. Okay. We also have the Six of Cups and Three of Pentacles here. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands. I kind of feel, Scorpios, like you need to go back and learn something, either from a situation you just come out of, or you need to learn something new to be able to work with this rebirth you're having in life right now. And you're just there, you're out in the new world almost. But to be able to handle things well or to be able to take charge of your life, you are being asked from the cosmos to learn something new. And that's going to create a foundation or a very strong part in your life for the times ahead. You're definitely receiving a reward or some kind of guidance. And for a lot of you, Scorpios, I feel that your intuitive abilities have sharpened quite a bit in the past few weeks. And they will continue to grow. This looks wonderful. I also feel that someone from the past can come here, come back to you, and maybe try to, offer you something or try to rework something. But someone from the past is definitely coming back. And with the King of Swords, I feel that there is a lot of hidden agenda there. There are a lot of manipulative energies around you. You need to avoid someone who's coming to you from the past. And whatever this is they have in mind, this is what you are being asked to review their motives with the first card that I got here. You need to review the motives of everyone around you. Let's see, let's go on. Scorpios, what I'm seeing here in your reading is that you guys have been thinking and thinking. You've been down in there doing all the inner work, trying to come out from the, you've almost hit rock bottom, but you are a strong one, and it's not easy to pull you down. You've just been waiting for your time is what I see. And after much deliberation, you could be severing ties with someone here. And this could be at the energetic level, something that has pulled you down for a long time. But with the card of the lovers, again, I don't go by the literal meaning of the cards. I read intuitively. I feel that you are going to walk away from a person or a situation that has held you back, and you're going to get help with that. You're going to get help with that. With the Ace of Cups, I also feel that this is your renewed passion in your life. Let's go forward. Okay. I also feel, as much as you want to go forward and take the right steps in life, you feel a little lost. But I want to tell you, this is only momentary. As to where you need to go, what you need to look at. And that is why we got the Eight of Earth that says, learn something new, because whatever you're learning here right now is what is going to take you forward. That could become a source of income for you, for many of you, and that could even bring in rewards in the form of people earning you, the right kind of people who will help you. Yes, they will help you. I feel like you think it's an uphill task here. But Scorpios, look, you have the Eight of Wands. There is powerful communication, swift communication coming in. Also, for those of you who are looking for a new relationship, you could be hearing from someone. But if this is someone who's coming to you from the past, like the King of Swords, you have all the reasons to doubt their motives and even stay away. Let's take some more cards for you. Let's see what else is coming up. What messages do you have for Scorpios? Spirits, guides, angels for Scorpios, please. This one. We have the card of the world here for you, Scorpios. Do you see? You have the world at your feet. If you can pull yourself out from this, because there is help coming in here. And then you have the card of the world here. That means it's a time for new beginnings for you. But to prepare yourself better, you need to learn something. Learning is not only happening at the deeper levels. You've got to go out in the world and learn something that helps you take on this physical plane and change circumstances in your stride. We also have the card of celebration. Look here, Scorpios. Just when I thought that this reading is becoming so intense, we have the card of celebration for you. So when something is coming to an end, you definitely have a reason, a big and a wonderful reason to go out and celebrate. This celebration, or this popping the bottle is for this celebration is to your new life, a new beginning. And this brings in new opportunities, new people, new circumstances. For some of you, this could even mean a change of place or moving to a new city, moving in with someone new, or moving in with someone not necessarily new. Moving away from someone is also a new beginning in your life. It's happening in so many different ways. What else do we have for Scorpio spirit? We have the card of angel for you. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Do I need to say anything more here, Scorpios? You guys have dealt with so much here, and the month itself begins with the a very powerful energy with the card of the Emperor. And then moving on from there, you are cutting ties from the past, which is good because there is nothing for you there. I don't see anything that's there. But if something from the past is trying to get you back or grab you back, you have all the reasons to doubt their motives. Now is not the time to go back to old people, old situations, old circumstances here, Scorpios. And you're getting help with the Eight of Wands here. You are scared, for which the spirit is asking you to educate yourself, go out, learn something new, train yourself better. And then you have the card of the world and celebrations and angels. This reading itself is sufficient enough to tell you that the past is behind you. You are very much a part of the present, and I feel that you don't hold so much grudge against the past, and that means you are healing at a massive level. Deep down inside, you're healing, and you're going to be feeling lighter and lighter. I think every time you wake up from sleep, this could be your usual sleep at night or a nap, you are going to let go of so many of these layers that have been built up around you, upon you, and have been keeping you tight and down and low. Now's the time for you to go out. Let me draw some more messages from the spirit for you. I see positivity for Scorpios, please. We have the card of love, Scorpios. So when I told you you're breaking ties from the old and something new, a new love is coming in, new relationship, new help support is coming in, we also have the card of love for you. So this card says, love is the foundation of your existence, and you're as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. I know that, and I know, Scorpios, how strongly you feel, how passionate your sign is. Let me see, any more messages for my Scorpios, please? Messages for my Scorpios, please. Scorpios. For Scorpios, please. We have one. We have a father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. And I also feel for a lot of you Scorpios who don't have their fatherly energy around, they could be sensing this very strongly in the month of September. Or you could be feeling help and support from someone in a powerful position of authority. And that feels, because you remember I told you you are going to get help and support, and that could come from someone of that stature around you. We also have one more card for you. We have cleanse. I told you, you guys, every time you sleep and you wake up, whether this is a nap or regular night sleep, you are going to feel cleansed. Those layers will be lifting. Your body, mind and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Why don't you guys go to a spa? I don't know if that's allowed where you're watching me from, but do it at home. That's safer. That sounds safer. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm really very happy with your reading here. I'm feeling so nice with these energies. We have two. So we have the card of prosperity from the Archangel's card deck. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality, is what I'm getting for you, Scorpios. Everything around you is being taken care of, and if you haven't noticed, in the recent times, something you had been struggling with, it could be just household chores, They have your angels have also been trying to help you with that, and they are trying to lift that load off you so that you can focus on rebuilding your life. Passion. Archangel Haniel says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. And I feel with the cycle ending here for you, something new that is beginning is going to keep you focused on your life and career. I don't know so much about your love life right now because you could be feeling that hurt inside and still needing a little more healing. But I feel you are definitely thinking on many different tangents here, Scorpios, and you are not going to lie low for a long time. Thumbs up to that. And that's it from me for now. If you like this reading, please give this reading a thumbs up and comment in the comment section below how you are taking this energy forward. And also do remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon. Until then, bye bye from me and stay beautiful.